Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play Watch Dogs Legion, where we have engaged some gangsters, and I need to take down a couple more of them. I don't know, I think we are not directly actually taking them down, but we are more, I think, stunning them, but that is fair enough for me. Oh my goodness, there I should not get through. Okay, then I simply will try to find the gangster we are looking for. The second one, the first one we already...
That's the target. Should be hackable.
Download, and then
Both
you
of their
can...
optics are squeaky clean. They're smart.
Shit.
Did I underestimate these goons? Is there a lesson in this about humility and... Oh, no, never mind. I've traced their comms back to a remote server. I'm still amazing.
Probably can dig up something good if we check it.
Okay, then I'd say... Wait a second, is this download? Ah, okay. It's still... Okay, that was the wrong button. It is... No, it is not here. Okay, we can simply get out of here.
No one here.
It's clear. Moving on.
Back to our car, and then we are good to go. And then off we are. So this is nice. The engagements, you know, are not too hard, and a little bit of action in between, I think, is doing the download hacky stuff always quite nice to do. Is this the right location? Okay, yes, we are at the right location. Let's then park here like that. Okay. I'm just leaving the car here. That's good for me.
Reminder, the criminals we're investigating have a server at this location.
And I'm going to so steal this car.
That's the target. Should be hackable.
Okay, I will obviously take a little bit of cover right here.
Jesus! Fuck!
Okay, that was a clean and nice headshot there.
Seeking cover.
Okay, the range there obviously ain't that well, or ain't that good. Let's get the heck inside and hack, so to say.
You think you can hold for me?
Ah, okay, of course, you
Transfer
obviously...
complete.
Shit. That's not good. We got you the evidence you need. The police won't be able to ignore it, no matter how neutered they are.
Fantastic.
You want in? Go on. Take the red pill. Join dead set.
Fine. I'm in.
Alright, and this is done. Do we need to go to the pub with her, like the other character? No. Okay, good, 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 good. Then let's go to the map overview and see missions. Okay, that is actually not necessary. Let's go there. This is the main mission. And with this car, I obviously need to be not careful because I'm afraid of destroying this car, but careful that it is not, of course, the value of the car is utterly, does not matter. I just don't want to use it for a few. I want to use it longer than I have used cars before in such games. Okay, then let's quickly accelerate a little bit. We can overtake the cars here. Very, very cool. Very
The GPS
easy.
history of the spider bot we recovered regularly pings these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
It's definitely out of the way. Perfect spot to do some off-the-books shit.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Thanks. Little help here? How do I get in?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Okay, let's then try that.
Scan. Not my fault if my muscles twitch. Scanning. You're clear. Move on. Yeah, you're bloody right, I'm clear.
Okay, somehow we need to
Hey, random ID check.
get the power running. Destroying a closed circuit box will unlock connected devices but may alert guards.
Find the suspect. Think the suspect gave us a slip. Call it in.
Tech points, very much appreciated. I will pick that one up. Okay, that is actually just a little profile. I don't care.
Well, fuck. We got ourselves a rogue cop shop.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Enough to follow a lead all the way to the Tome bombing. What do you think, Bagley?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
And a AK-47.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
That was interesting. That was very, very interesting.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Fuck. Albion have thrown in with the Kellys, waiting on the bloody lizard people to join the conspiracy.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Well, I'm not sitting on my ass while they go on abducting people off the street.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Okay, then digging up the past is done. The question is into which direction we need to go. Scrot Gold. Okay, chapter completed. Nice. Body Snatchers. Okay. The new chapter is called Body Snatchers. Okay. Lost in the process. So please mark me a location on...
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal, team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Shite.
Alright.
Well, bright side, at least they won't have shipped him out. But means he's in limbo at the EPC. Not ideal.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Okay, so that makes it actually a tinsy a little bit easier, at least to get in. And what is then going to happen, we will actually see. Alright, here we are. This is...
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
And if Albion cop on that he's DedSec, they'll find a way to make him talk. Let's find that contact.
All persons on the premises must at all times carry valid identification and be prepared to present it to Albion personnel.
We're clear here. Whatever set off the alarm must be nearby.
No, it was just us, actually. Oh, that looks nice. I think this is quite cool in open world games when you actually go inside of...
I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Tell me you didn't stick me in the system. I'm trying to stay off the grid, yeah?
No worries, I'll spoof. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Center. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Cool. Fucking horrible. This is the kind of shit the government gets up to when no one's looking. Wouldn't surprise me a bit if people got lost in the system here.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Great. Mary Kelly's web spreads a little further. What does she have her thugs doing here?
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Okay, so we...
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
Let's see how far that actually is away. Okay, it's right here. Alright, good, 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 good. Then we need to get in here.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Stand down now. What was that? I've got you.
Okay, I tried now out in just... Okay, we are actually too high, so we need to use the robot. And I wanted to say, well, I will do it a little bit more careful. Okay, don't... Oh! Goodness sake, okay, good, 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 good. He nearly took us down there. So there are not too many of these guys around. That is a good part. And then 2 more guys are around here. Let me bring them actually down. Maybe we don't need to use the robot. That is possible as well. Come on. Okay, there could be one guy coming, but I don't care. We are nearly through.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labeled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the Thames? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the Four Corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub.
Okay, will do.
Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favor of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Fuck off, Bags.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Nice one.
Okay, guys, and that actually right now already brings us to the end of this episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see ya in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.